If you have property here in Jamaica and have been thinking about selling it, stay tuned. Today, I'm going to talk about the seller's roadmap. What to do if you're thinking of selling your property. If this topic is something that is of interest to you, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching. Hi, welcome to another episode of At Home. I am Kimari. I'm a realtor and a photographer here in the island of Jamaica. On this program, I take you in and around Jamaica and show you real estate from all angles. You've decided to sell your home. What's next? First thing you need to do is to find a real estate professional. Find somebody who you're comfortable working with. Chances are you're gonna be with this person for a little journey, so you need somebody who you're all right with. How do you find a real estate professional? Many ways. Most times if you just ask somebody, they can refer you to one, or there are several brokerages here. If you contact one, then you can find an agent, because all agents have to be attached to a brokerage. So once you've found a realtor that you're comfortable using, you have a little discussion, have a conversation, and they can guide you through the expectations, as in what you should expect from them, and then what the expectations are of you. Next, we need to establish a price. Now, the first tried and true sure method to get a price is to get a valuator to give you a value for your property. Yeah, I understand. Lots of people don't want to spend that money because you're selling your property, you don't want to spend to get a valuator. But that's the surest way to get an accurate value on your property. The other way is that your realtor can give you what we call a market analysis. So they look at properties that have been sold in and around the area of yours and give you what we call a comparable, so that you can see, all right, this is what they've been sold for compared to mine, let's go with this figure. So after you've established your price, you need to prepare your home. What I would suggest is that you look at your home from the perspective of a buyer. I know you may have sentimental attachments to it sometimes, but if you look at it from the perspective of somebody buying, see what little tweaks you can do to prepare it for sale. Of course, your realtor will give you suggestions and tips on what to do. Now, just a little tip, people are drawn to your kitchen and bathroom, right? So pay attention to those two spots in the house. Then your realtor will list your home for sale. Now, listing your home for sale means that you have to ensure that your house is available for persons to view. So when you put it on the market, you're gonna get some results, and to get a sale, persons need to view so they can make an offer. So once your home is ready and it's listed, ensure that you're ready to accommodate viewings. And you and your realtor will walk through that and decide on what days are best and how you want to make that happen. Also remember that some buyers may want to see your home on short notice, and try your best to accommodate these requests, because you never know what can happen and what can be the outcome of somebody coming to view your property. You just may land that sale that you're looking for. If everything goes well, most likely you will be receiving offers. So whether it's directly from a buyer or another agent who has a buyer will present your agent with offers, and they will present them to you. Now, when you have all those offers to go through, usually you have three options. You can negotiate with one, so you do a counter offer. So let's say it's not quite where you need to be, but you kind of like the profile of that person. You do a counter offer and you begin negotiations. If you're good with the price right off the bat, then you accept it. If you do not like the price and you're not interested in a negotiation, then you decline the offer. Once again, you and your realtor will walk through that process. Once you and the buyer have agreed on the terms, the pricing, then we go to the contract stage and we go to under contract. So ensure that before this you would have lined up an attorney that you are comfortable using, who will deal with the transaction and the process for the closing of the sale. Also bear in mind that during this process, the buyer will more than likely need to access the home several times. They will want to do another look through to maybe pick out where they have to plan for renovations. And also, if they're using a loan provider, they will need access because they have to have a survey done, and they also have to have a valuation done for the purposes of getting their loan. Make yourself available so that they can have access to the property. Then you have closing. So this is when all the transfers are done. Transfer your title, transfer the home, and bear in mind that you have to move out so they can move in. So during the entire process, make plans of where you need to go and how you're gonna get that done in a timely manner to accommodate your buyer so that they can get the property that you just sold them. And that's it. Congratulations, you've just sold your property. If you have any questions that you would like answered, please leave it in the comments. And if you've sold property here in Jamaica, tell me what your experience was like. Was it easy? Was it hard? I really hope to hear some success stories, but let me know. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.